It's all in the mind. It is all mindset. You see, when I started working out about 20 years ago in my late teens, I did it for a physical result. I did it for an aesthetic outcome. That's why I started working out, hitting my macros, all those good things. Now, 2 decades later, I realize I stayed in the game consistently, never taking a break from training, really never taking off more than like a week tops from the gym in 20 years. I'm still here for the mental benefits. You see, I never felt quite right without the training. I also told you this week that my nutrition can really make or break mental health. My nutrition, for me personally, can really dictate how I feel and how I get through the day, how productive I am, how much energy I have in the tank, my mood. All these things can be heavily influenced by what I eat and how much. Now, I guess you could say I've struggled quite a bit. I never really realized how much I've struggled over the years because I've never made it my identity. I've struggled to put on muscle. I struggled to get lean. Damn, I struggled to get lean for so long. I struggled to feel right. I struggled to feel content, happy, if you will, energetic, driven. I struggled to feel driven. And I still do, brother, if my nutrition is not on point. I told you, for me specifically, if I eat too many carbs, if I eat too frequently, I feel zoned out. I don't feel like myself anymore. And the same holds true with the training. If I don't get my workouts in, if I don't do it every single day, if I don't get some activity in every single day, I just don't feel right. My wife thinks I'm crazy. My wife is like, dude, just chill out. You played soccer yesterday, you did gym yesterday, then you went for this walk. Now, today, Sunday morning, I just got my lower body training in after a short night of sleep. Went to bed late last night, watched Sound of Freedom. Great movie. Highly recommended. Came home late, ate some ice cream, and hit the sheets. Now, woke up still at 4:30, still my regular program, into the gym, started heating up the sauna. I'm gonna hit the sauna after I finish recording this. But guys, I need the movement. I need the proper macros. I need the fasting. I need this program that I've created over the last 20 years in order to feel like myself. Otherwise, I'm just subdued. I'm muted. I'm dulled. I don't feel in line. I don't feel congruent with the man I know God wants me to be. I am supposed to be. I feel the pull in my heart. I told you guys. I feel the pull in my heart to grow bigger, change my body aesthetically, but I always felt the pull in my heart to eat a certain way, to train a certain way, in order to be this man that you now see before you. So, without getting all teary-eyed about this with you guys, let me give you a bulletproof strategy for powerful mindset. This is key. This is something I've done subconsciously over the last 20 years, but now I've dialed it up to the max because I've seen its true power. I've seen the true power of this strategy that I'll share with you right now. And that is, my brother, high intensity self-talk, powerful inner dialogue while you're going through pain and adversity. My mentor says self-talk has to be savage. Now, I did this unknowingly for 20 years, especially during my best periods of training. I would be working out, I would be in the set, and I would just be talking to myself as the set got increasingly more painful, more uncomfortable. I kept talking to myself, telling myself, you got this. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop me. I'm a machine. I'm a monster. I will do this till the day I die. Nothing can stop me. This is just a glimpse of the self-talk I have. My self-talk is never like, oh, this hurts. This hurts. Well, I shouldn't say never. Sometimes it is, but I cut it out. I cut the demon's head off. And I replace that weak self-talk with affirmations, if you will. Powerful, high energy, high intensity self-talk. Savage self-talk, where I tell myself I'm unstoppable. Because I've proven to myself over these years that I am. That I am. If I say I'm not going to be stopped, I will not be stopped. And I solidify that mindset during these workouts, during discomfort, during pain, during adversity. And this is key. This is what I want you to start doing during your training sessions from here on out. I do not want you listening to music. The training is really the best time to brainwash yourself, to create that mindset for you, that mind frame that allows you to conquer not just your workouts, every other area of life. Training is the battleground where you really get to design who you are inside out. Outside, obviously, the aesthetic, the physical appearance. Inside, that mindset, that unbreakable mindset that you will use to conquer every other area of life. My brothers, the training is so valuable. I only now realize it. You guys have been with me on this journey for so long. 6 months ago, probably 7 months ago at this point, I started training every single day to control, to elevate my mood and my energy level for the day, and to control my mindset. And during this time, I learned that I can actively build the person, the character that I see myself as, that highest version of myself. I can build that man during these workouts by not breaking, by not giving in, by never taking a step back. And brothers, I do not care about the physical anymore. At this point, I know it's easy for me to manipulate the way that I look simply by the amount of food that I consume. Macros have to be dialed in. Obviously, we talked about this, but the amount of calories that I take in every day, I still have to fast every day. Have to. I say it like it's a drag. I love it. I love it. I love to wake up in the morning, have a sip of coffee, and then just go about my day. A little bit of fruit around noontime, one massive meal at night. I love this routine. It's so rewarding. It's so result producing. So, this is your time to shine, brother. When you're in the gym, when you're doing your push-ups and squats, bring yourself into that zone, that pain zone. Bring yourself into that discomfort through movement, through your exercises. And then solidify the man that you want to be through that savage self-talk. Tell yourself, you will not be stopped. You will not give in. You will not slow down. Tell yourself, you are unstoppable. You are chosen. You are built for this. Tell yourself these things and believe them. Specifically when that weak weasel voice is telling you, ow, owie, it hurts, my legs hurt, my chest hurts, my arms hurt. Crush that voice with a voice of reason, with a voice of strength, with a voice of power and self-control. Let's get it, my brothers. Off to the sauna I am. Have a great Sunday.